Wipro, one of the largest organizations in India and probably the world. And as I spent time with him, I realized that when you are with a true giant, you don't feel like a dwarf. आप छोटा नहीं feel करते उनके सामने. You feel like somebody who's inspired. I didn't feel small in the presence of Mr. Azim Premji. I felt like somebody who's inspired to be much bigger than I ever thought I could be. That is your invitation this time, my friends. All of you here are leaders. That's why you're here at the curtain raiser. Your responsibility is that people show up as huge people, not that they are scared of you, of the positions that you hold, of the things that you've achieved in life. Because only when people show up much bigger than they ever thought they were, that is when we make the most of what is possible. Do people deliver when they are scared of you? आपसे डरते हैं, do they deliver? Yes, yes. No, no. No, they don't. They are very respectful in front of you, they're scared, but they don't deliver. Behind your back, they will talk bad about you. You don't need that, my friends. Allow people to show up. And that is when the most which is possible can be delivered. You have a huge responsibility. I'm a person who has been living in Bombay for 25 years. I never knew realtors could look like this. Realtors? They don't look like realtors. Property वाले ऐसे नहीं दिखते भाई. इधर कैसे property भाई? विनोद भाई मेरे को बोले property realtor यार कौन होगा पान पी के होगा. Exactly. I'm telling you the truth. Kill me for that. I've died 180 times in my films. Different ways. I've been villain in most of the films. So I'm used to dying. So I'm not scared. I'm telling you a fact. That's the perception. That's the power of perception. The game in life, even for an actor, when 6 years back, I said that apart from acting, I'll be engaging in conversations with organizations. One of the girls who met me at a PR lady, she said after 15 minutes, I didn't believe that you can speak English. Perception. Battles are won when perception is altered. An opportunity, because singularly nothing can be done. Collectively, the mountain will move to you. Because what is the game? See, if the game was profit, you've been doing okay. But if the game is something larger, then there is something for you to do. Legacy, जिसकी वजह से आप जाने जाएंगे आपके जाने के बाद भी. Legacy. 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 If you want that associated with your name, then your name will have to be bigger than what it is right now. And for that, you have to be bigger than who you are at this moment. And trust me, that past won't help you. That past will just trap you. But I've done enough here. Don't tell me about it, I know it. Yeah. As an actor, I have learned the most from people who are so stupid that they've been stupid enough to suggest things to me. I learn from them. Seriously. The most amazing things we learn from the most extraordinary unknown quarters. So, during this entire thing, all these amazing people who are sitting in the first rows, they're leaders. And you will be surprised that you will get to know a lot more, not only from them, but many others. Because in their midst, in your midst, people will show up. They will probably suggest stupid things. There was one stupid guy, two brothers actually, who thought they can fly. And they flew. Mostly inventors are people who are stupid. इतने गधे होते हैं, उनको पता ही नहीं था कि वो फेल कर सकते हैं. पर वो कुछ बना देते हैं. If you look at yourself, you also have achieved something which no one thought that you could. That is the possibility when you are wanting to create legacy. Because the legacy has a relationship future. You know what was shared about the Piramal group? It's not about one person, one family making money. It is about a relationship future. When he spoke and he said, instead of 1.5, I will give you 3. It is not a business future. It is definitely not an economic, financial right thing to say. But it is that business of relationship that got done at that day. My friends, I'll share something with you. My dear friend is somebody called Rahul. He got me my flat. 17 years later also, I make sure all my things, all my friends go to that same guy. That same guy. Because he not only gave me a home, he created a relationship with him. Because clearly in life, one thing I've discovered is that I have never managed to grow alone. Either people around me have also grown or I've just stagnated. The choice for each one of us is absolutely clear. Can we make people around us grow? You know, this entire conversation about what Piramal Finance is offering? They want some more people to make money. Akalmand hai. Because they know when other people make money, they will have to make money. But you know what it begins with? It begins with the will to give. देना. कितना कुछ रोकोगे? कितना कुछ अपने पास जमा के रखोगे? नहीं देंगे इसका. Game is not that. The game is to give. पहले फेंको और उसके बाद पाओ. That's the name of the game. And if you notice, each one of you have already done that. No wonder you are sitting here. Had you not taken risk, had you been playing safe, you wouldn't have been sitting here. You wouldn't have probably be looking for a rented place. Can I have a rented place, sir? 1 bedroom. Not too big. I have a large family, but only money for 1 bedroom rented place. That's the name of the game, that together we grow. And trust me, trust works. Do you agree on that? Trust me, it works. I'm speaking about my guy Rahul here. You guys don't even know him. He's a young boy. But that guy, trust him. And I talk about him in front of this August assembly. Rahul. I trust him. 15 of my friends at least have bought their places through him. Just because I trust him. Do I know anything about him? I don't know. He's just been extremely trustworthy as far as I'm concerned. He delivers. He delivers what he says. I built a career of, I live in Bombay, but work in 11 other languages, which are in other regions of India. And they pay me without even meeting me. And then I reach there for work. And over the 25 years, the only thing that I've done is delivered for what they paid me for. Haven't you noticed that each one of you have built on trust? At the core of it, my friends. And these 2 days, people are going to look up to you. Because there are going to be a lot of people who don't have that kind of experience that you have, what you have gotten. If they get this one thing seriously, people like me won't have that perception about realtors that people like I do have. Trust me, trust works. At the core for everything for me is that I have to get that I matter. You know, most of the time people don't do things, you know why? People come late, you know why? Any guesses? People don't complete their work, you know why? Any guesses? It doesn't matter, yaar. The others were doing it, na? Ah, Vinod is doing it, na? Theek hai, yaar. Somebody else is doing it. I don't matter. It's the most amazing amount of disrespect that you can have for myself. If I don't think that I matter, I've got deepest disrespect for me. I can be late, I can be lazy, I need not deliver. Tha, mat kar. I really want you to get, because of you, whom I met for the first time, I know, in different cities, countries, people who have taken big positions in very large organizations. Each one of you, people who are sitting right there, you have given homes to people. You know, with families living together. I got my parents from Delhi thanks to somebody who sold a flat so Ma Baba could live with me. They passed away with me. Not far away in Delhi. You have contributed such amazing things, such amazing stories to so many people across continents. That's what you are. You bloody well matter. Seriously. You've helped people. You have somehow told them, no, this deal isn't good for you. Go for that. You matter. Each of your actions matter. The small gesture that you did for somebody, it did matter. Sir, I'll speak to that person. मैं बात करता हूँ उसको. Payment delay, मैं बात करता हूँ. Did we hear about that tsunami thing? That one gesture? I'm telling you, wow. I was hearing that, I said, wow. This is something, man. This is altering perception that I may have. I'm sold. Your actions matter. For me, this is the cornerstone of life. Just want to check. Any cats here? Vinodji, any cats? No cats. Only human beings, right? Okay, just checking. You see, cats have 9 of that. No. What? Huh? Lives. Right. Sorry, I'm forgetting that word. Lives, yeah, 9 lives. But we have also. And if you have spoken about it, let's check. One life. One life. You know, as an actor, we give dates for shootings. 8 dates, 12 dates, 22 dates, 45 dates, depending on the role, depending on the film. Dates. Till one day it altered for me. I was not giving 8 dates, I was not giving 22 dates, I was giving 22 days of my. And each of those 22 days of my, I was spending 8 hours or 12 hours of my life in that set with those people. How many people here today? Vinod bhai? How many? I'm spending an hour, half an hour. Vinod bhai said hour. Half an hour of my life with 300 plus lives. Each unique, each special, each who has contributed to in ways far beyond that I can ever imagine. I am with lives. You know, my relationship with that hour has gotten altered. My hello has gotten altered. मेरा hello बदल गया दोस्त, मेरा नमस्कार बदल गया है, मेरा स्वागत है बदल गया है. क्योंकि मेरे लिए एक जिंदगी का मौका है. मैं हेलो बोलकर किसी को टच कर पाता हूं, क्योंकि आपकी जिंदगी मुझे टच करती है. That is the opportunity of one. एक अगर जिंदगी है, if there is one life, imagine what is that opportunity for us. उस जिंदगी को हम काउंट करवाएंगे कि नहीं, या होने देंगे? अरे बोरिंग रूटीन यार. How many of you think there is a routine day? Routine day होता है कि नहीं? Come on यार. I challenge you, there is no routine day. But we still want to call it routine. You know why? Because we want to gain sympathy of people. People say, how is your day? Routine, yaar. And then that person, if he's kind, he will say, I understand. And then you ask that person, how was your day? Routine, yaar. And then you return the favor, say, I understand. Nonsense. There is no routine, my friend. Because that one moment gone is a new moment, gone is a new moment, gone is a new opportunity. Each conversation, each hello, can I help you, is an opportunity. That is the opportunity of one. Today we are here celebrating NAR-INDIA. We have had somebody who brought NAR to India, somebody who represented it worldwide. So we thank you, sir. Really. Because it takes someone to do it. And obviously, if you ask him, he will say an entire team did it. And each one of those team members were a whole lot of singularities. And thanks to someone's effort, we've got NAR-INDIA here. 9th year? 10th year. Wow. That 10 is big. 10 is big, my friends. 10 is big. And one of the key things what one has to understand is that how long are we going to delay it? You know how many things we delay? Do you know why we delay things? हम delay क्यों करते हैं? Why do we delay? Because we are too caught up, right? Life is busy, life is difficult, you don't understand, demonetization. Anything that's not working is a demonetization. Whether it's hot, demonetization. Humidity, demonetization. 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 You ask him, what is demonetization? I don't know. Now, you guys are even clapping because of demonetization. We are in celebration of NAR-INDIA. But my question to you is, are we in celebration of life? Because for too long, we've been postponing things. You know why? Because some of us, at some point of the time, we forget that we will, just want to check, do all of us know that we're going to die? But most of them do, okay. The rest, do you know that you're going to die? Okay, there is, I mean like, okay, there's agreement on this. Democracy is working. We agree that you're going to die. So consider that all of us are waiting for that right moment to celebrate, right moment to contribute, right moment to go that extra bit. Because right now life is very difficult. Yeah, life is so difficult. You don't understand. So many things are happening. You don't understand. We are waiting. And while we are waiting, one day we pop. We become no more. What about him? He's no more. What? Yesterday he was speaking to us, yaar. He's no more. Yeah, he's no more. And then we visit the hospital. In India, we visit the hospital when somebody is no more. And then they visit and they say, this guy who's very particular about how his name is spelled, you know. I'm very particular how my name is spelled. It's V-I-D-Y, not D-H-Y, V-I-D-Y-A-R-T-H-I. Very particular. And then these people come and say, where's the body? Where's the body? And poor me, my hands are clasped like that. There's too little cotton there. I'm lying like that flat, of course, not standing. Flat. And people who see and say, looks like any moment he was going to wake up. Just look at the smile on his face. And this guy knows nothing. Some cotton here, he's lying like that. So the point of the matter is that this person who is no more, who's become a body, was waiting for something heavenly to happen, right? And guess what? After he pops, he goes up there. And once he goes up there, his maker meets him. And he says, hello, how are you? Maker, that's God. Huh? Have some reverence. Maker meets him, says, hi, how are you? And then asks him, how was heaven? What do you mean, how was heaven? I suffered there. I was waiting for life to happen. I was waiting to do amazing things. Once I reached heaven, and God says, how was heaven? How was heaven? It could be true. Maybe it could be true. Maybe these amazing people that we have around us are the people who are in heaven along with us, who are blessed to be alive. But never take the word of an actor. Never. I'll tell you one sign of heaven, which you can try anywhere. Anywhere you go, if you want to check if it's heaven, I'll tell you one. Spell this word out along with me. D-H-A-N. Now, how do you pronounce it? Dan. T-A-N. T-A-N. एक साथ क्या होगा? Dan, tan, tan. क्या होगा? Dan, tan, tan. So it's a very Indian thing. You have to get it. It's part of our culture. If you ever, anywhere in the world, now that luckily you're here, so congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Anywhere in the world, if you hear the word dan, tan, tan, that's heaven. Are you ready for it? Just be really careful. So what do you have to hear? Hook. Stand up, everybody! You're going to jive! This may be it, my friends. Thank you for having me over. Thank you, Vinod Bhai. Thank you, each one. Thank you for making homes available to people like me in each country, each continent, each city of my amazing world. Have an amazing time for the rest of the conference. Al Shukran Zindagi. Thank you. Music! Music चलने दो भाई. Music चलने दो. बढ़ा दो. Let's go extra. Come on. अगर सांस है तो ये रोमांस है. डांस करिए. गाना मारिए. जाके बनने है ये जिंदगी की गली एक ही चांस है. आगे हवा ही हवा है. अगर सांस है तो ये रोमांस है. यही कहते हैं, यही सुनते हैं. जो भी जाता है वो फिर से आता नहीं. आज कल छोड़े
चल सड़कों पे होगी ठन 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 ठन
Well, ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that fantastic? Once again, can we have a huge round of applause for Ashish Vidyarthi, ladies and gentlemen? I'm sure our perspectives have changed and the way we see life now will change. And thank you to Mr. Ashish Vidyarthi for doing that to each one of us. My only question to all of you, continuing what you said, sir, are you ready to celebrate the next 2 days? Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. With that, for the vote of thanks, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Praveen Fanse, our president of NMAR. Put your hands together for him.
Good evening, all. Friends, I am here to propose vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to thank Managing Director of Piramal Group, Mr. Kushu Jijanaji, and his team for his gracious presence. In fact, event was not possible without you, sir, and your support. We are very much thankful to all the developers for their presence today. We have many foreign delegates for the convention. We are thankful to all of them for their presence today. Thanks to Mr. Ashish Vidyarthi for his presence today in spite of very busy schedule. Our thanks also due to Entertainment Committee, Mr. Ashish Mehta, Mr. Chandresh, and Mr. Shailesh Rajgur. And team of Happy Ghana Entertainment Private Limited, entire governing body member of NAR-INDIA, member of host committee of NMAR and area for the wholehearted support in making today a grand success. And last but not least, a big thank you for our convention chairman, Mr. Vinod Thakkar, for his idea of theme Black Team Dinner and guiding us. Friends, let's enjoy the cocktail and entertainment. Thank you, and thanks to our sergeant team also. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay back. Something very important we need to do. It's always nice to express our gratitude to the people who inspire us and make us go above and beyond. And for that, we would like to invite Mr. Ashish Vidyarthi once again on stage. We'd like the memento on stage, please. Also requesting Kushruji to please join us on stage here. Expressing our gratitude towards you for making this evening possible for all of us. Thank you once again, gentlemen. Thank you so much. So now what do we do when we celebrate an evening, yeah? We open the champagne, we cut the cake, right? So let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to cut the cake and celebrate with opening the champagne. And cheers to the next 2 days and this evening.
May I request our Chairman Ravi Verma ji, Vice Chairman Farooq and President Sam Chopra to please join us at the desk.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, standing beside me is Ram Prasad. Can we have a round of applause for our host, President Area Group? Thank you so much. That is a nice cake, if you guys can see that. It's a nice one. So here's our... Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do a selfie with all of us in the audience. Can you show your hands up? Hands up, hands up. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. A precious moment for all of us over here. All right, let's go with the champagne now. Are you ready? Oh! Once again, the celebration begins, and celebrating the future of NAR begins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we don't really come to the end of this evening, but a new beginning from now, tomorrow, next 2 days. And we have some amazing music for you this evening. We have a band called Happy Demic, and we have 2 singers who are going to flawlessly do some amazing melodies for us. We have Pavandeep Rajan and Akansha Bandari. So get your drinks, come back, and enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll see all of you tomorrow. Can we have a huge round of applause once again for all of us
मेरे जैसा तो आके हो रही तेरी दिल के दर पे मेरे, तू नहीं है कहीं। कभी मेरे ख्वाब सा, कभी उलझे जवाब सा, कि चंदा है भी दाग सा, मेरे जैसा तू, कि तू ही दरिया का हो एक सिरा, के अरमानों का सिलसिला, कि सहरा में भी आग सा, मेरे जैसा तू, मेरे जैसा तू। आहटें हो रही तेरी दिल के दर पे मेरे, तू यही है कहीं ना कहीं। कुछ ना सही आहटें हो रही तेरी दिल के दर पे मेरे, तू यही है कहीं। कभी मेरे ख्वाब सा, कभी उलझे जवाब सा, कि चंदा में भी दाग सा, मेरे जैसा तू, कि तू ही दरिया का हो एक सिरा, के अरमानों का सिलसिला, के सहरा में भी आग सा, मेरे जैसा तू, मेरे जैसा तू। आहटें हो रही तेरी दिल के दर पे मेरे, तू यही है कहीं ना कहीं। Thank you so much.
हीरे मोती मैं ना चाहूं, मैं तो चाहूं संगम तेरा
तू है मेरा। Thank you so much. Okay, so are you guys having fun? I can't hear it. Are you guys having fun? Awesome. So you guys have to join on stage. I'm sure थोड़े टाइम में सबका डांस करने का मूड तो हो गई. So please don't feel shy because we are here to have fun today. So yeah, Pawan, next one from you.
कैसी तेरी खुद गर्जी, ना धूप चुने ना छाँव, कैसी तेरी खुद गर्जी, किसी ठोर टिके ना पाँव, कैसी तेरी खुद गर्जी, ना धूप चुने ना छाँव, कैसी तेरी खुद गर्जी, किसी ठोर टिके ना पाँव। मस्त मौला मस्त कलंदर, तू हवा का एक बवंदर, फिर भी सूखा मन के अंदर तू रह गया। चार पाई वही ठंडी पूर्वाई रास्ता देखे, दूधों की मलाई वही मिट्टी की सुराही रास्ता देखे, बन्नो रे बन्नो मेरी चली ससुराल को,
अखियों में पानी दे दे, दुआओं में मीठी गुड़धानी दे,
बन्नो रे बन्नो मेरी
चली ससुराल को, अखियों में पानी दे दे, दुआओं में मीठी गुड़धानी दे दे।
रखना। यार अभी सभी लोगों को साथ में गाना पड़ेगा। पीछे आवाज आ रही है, पीछे
Everyone,
लग रहा
come on.
है शायद खाली खाना खा रहे हैं पीछे। अच्छा चलता हूँ, अभी चल नहीं रहे हैं बट फिर भी चलना मान नहीं रहा है तो मना लेते थोड़ा सा। अच्छा चलता हूँ, मेरे जिक्र का जुबां पे स्वाद रखना। ये लीड गिटार में मॉनिटर में पड़ा दीजिए। अच्छा चलता हूँ, दुआओं में याद रखना, मेरे जिक्र का जुबां पे स्वाद रखना। दिल के संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना, चिट्ठी तारों में भी मेरा तू सलाम रखना। अंधेरा तेरा मैंने ले लिया, मेरा उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया। चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया ओ पिया। चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया ओ पिया। कितनी दफा सुबह को मेरी तेरे आंगन में बैठे मैंने शाम किया। ओ पिया चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया ओ पिया। मैं तेरे कदमों में रख दूं ये जहां, मेरा इश्क दीवानगी है नहीं आशिक कोई मुझसा तेरा, तू मेरे लिए बंदगी। मैं चाहूं तुझको मेरी जान बेपनाह, फिदा हूं तुझ पे मेरी जान बेपनाह। जाऊंगा तुम बादल हो जाओगी, देख लेना इतना तुमको चाहूंगा, तुम पागल हो जाओगी, देख लेना। कहता है सुन ये धूप किनारा, तेरा हुआ मैं सारा का सारा, देख लेना मेरे होठों पे हमेशा मैं हंसता ही रहूंगा, देख लेना यू सो मच। शायद मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा, मज़ा आ रहा है तो आप लोग पीछे क्यों हैं? अगर हाथ में पैक ले लिया हो तो आगे आ जाइए थोड़ा सा सामने से। ऐसा लग रहा है यार अकेले प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं हम लोग, 4-5 लोग थोड़ा सा। तो चलिए
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everyone, come on. इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की, आई ना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की। ये हमें है यकीन बेवफा वो नहीं, फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतजार की। इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की। बात जो है उसमें बात वो यहाँ नहीं गई किसी में, वो है मेरी बस है मेरी शोर है यही गली गली में। साथ ही साथ वो है मेरे गम में मेरे दिल की हर खुशी में। जिंदगी में वो नहीं तो कुछ नहीं है मेरी जिंदगी में। बुझ न जाए ये शमा एतबार की, इंतहा हो गई इंतजार की। आई ना कुछ खबर मेरे यार की। ये हमें है यकीन बेवफा वो नहीं, फिर वजह क्या हुई इंतहा। Thank you so much. Thank you. Before we continue, guys, I would like to introduce my band, our band. Vipul on lead guitar. Please, a huge round of applause for all the musicians. Boxy on bass, and Nishant on drums, and Pavandeep, and this is the Akanksha.
हो अपने रूठे पराए रूठे यार रूठे ना। खुदा भी रूठे यार रूठे ना ओ छला बेरियां वे बुरे वे वतन माईदा दूरे वे जाना पहले पूरे वे गल सुन चलिया छोड़ा वे कांदा यार छोड़ा ऐसा भी क्या मिलना साथ होके